father's affections, rather than a friend, and he grew bitter and brooding. The maids sympathized with Hindley for a long while, but when the children got sick with the measles, the maid grew very close to Heathcliff. And as Hindley and Catherine harassed her terribly, Heathcliff was uncomplaining as a lamb, although it was out of hardness, not gentleness, that made him so. And so basically Hindley loses his ally in the maid. The maid always wondered what the master had seen in the sullen boy. So the maid tells of one time the master had brought the two young colts, and gave each child the pick of one of them. Heathcliff chose the handsomest, and when the horse grew lame, he told Hindley he had to trade him, or he would tell his father of the thrashings Hindley had given him. And after a huge fight, Hindley ends up giving him the horse and pushes him to the ground. And the maid notices as Hindley leaves, Heathcliff picks himself up, quietly switches the saddles, and the maid begs him to let the maid blame the bruises that Heathcliff has on him on the horse. But Heathcliff cared very little about what the maid said to the master, and he was just basically happy that he had gotten what he wanted, and he really didn't care about any of the abuse that Hindley was giving to him. He just didn't seemingly care. He didn't cry, he just kind of ignored it. And now the maid is noticing this, and so she starts to think, well, this boy is clearly not vindictive, and that's what she believes, that he just doesn't, he's just not going to use anger as a way of fighting his battles, because that wasn't for him. And so the maid thinks he's just not vindictive. This is where she says she was completely wrong. She tells Lockwood, but I was completely wrong. And that's where we start chapter 5. And so we'll learn, is Heathcliff just uncaring or unaware? What's happening in Heathcliff's mind is what I'm questioning. Why is he allowing this to happen? And what's going to be his response? So we will pick up on chapter 5 another day, and I will see you all again soon.